Okay, magandang gabi at araw sa lahat ng subscriber, Filipino Guerrilla Forces, supporters, followers, VIP, and IKIR. Pakinggan natin itong tatlong premier na nagbabangayan sila in regards to sitwasyon sa ating bansa against doon sa kay General Lacson or Senator Pampilo Lacson. Hanga ako dati dito At siguro lahat naman, almost, hindi ko nilalat, almost military and police ay humanga kay Lacson. Dahil maganda niya napapatubad ang Philippine National Police. Pero sa ngayon, kung kailan siya tumanda, sabi nga ni General Jose Leto, kilala ko rin ito no? Nagkasabayan kami, ako ay nasa G3 ng 7 Division at siya ay Battalion Commander ng 48 IB at pumunta pa nga kami ng 5th Division na nagbigay ng turo, aral sa 5th Division. Kasi sa totoo lang, noong panahon na yan, panahon ni General Esperon Tolentino and Palparan, medyo umaangat ang 7 Division. Pero hindi ako nagyabang. Nandyan ako sa J3 noon. Ang nang boss ko dyan, 2 at 3. Si General Castro, General Gadot, and may isa pa, yung 84 rin na mista ni General kilala, si Hoben. So, gumanda yung aming 7 Division kasi nga magaganda yung patakbo namin. Kasama rin ako doon kasi sa operation ako. At saka kasama rin ako doon the only nag-conference kami sa J3, nag-present ng mga konsepto. Mga yata na 9 division pa yata noon. 9 division except 1st Division to present a concept plus yung special forces concept na kung saan si Colonel Obligado ang nag-present nun. Okay, but yung aking konsepto ang nakuha ng J3 at yun ay ginamit ko rin doon sa panahon ni Duterte. Okay, patuloy natin.
Jose Lito, kakilala. Kilala ko siya. Contemporary ko siya, isa PMAR General. May magandang post niya. Kailang maanghang ang salita para kay Senator Ping Lacson, kapwa nila PMAR. Sabi dito, Senator Pampilo Lacson is quibbling. Ano yung quibbling? Tinignan ko sa Google, yung fighting, objecting over trivial or small matters. It is painful. No, infuriating to watch Senator Pampilo Lacson, once revered as a man of steel nerves, hesitate at the precise moment the nation demands courage. Ang motto ng mga PMARs, courage, loyalty, integrity. Sa panahon na dapat magpakita ng courage si Senator Lacson nasa PMAR, wala daw, hindi niya nagawa. This is the same Lacson who, as chief of the PNP, stood unflinching before hardened criminals and corrupt officials who ruled through fear and intimidation. Yes, as a PNP chief, saludo ako dito kay General Ping Lacson. At ngayon, nag-iba. Yet today, as chairman of the Senate Blue Ribbon Committee, he appears to falter before the stats of the multi-billion peso cost and substandard flood control projects that have bled the Filipino dry. Over and over, falsely linking Speaker Martin Romualdez as the mastermind. But the law is not so naive. By the way, graduate ito ng law, ng honoris, ano ba yun? Board exam. Nag-retire na siya sa general, kumuha ng law degree, tapos na siya. Maybe ngayon, nagre-review na siya for to take the bar exam. Matalino ito, matapang, bimedal the officer, general. Okay. But the law is not so naive, and justice is not so blind.
Confirm agad ang payments. Payment received. QR for all your crew. Payment received. Payments you can hear. Payment received. Entering your easy era.
Wait
G
lang.
have something. Now I hear it when they pay.
Magandang balita para sa mga may
Wait
presbyopia.
lang.
Kapag sinuot mo ang reading glasses na ito, makakakita ka ng
Criminal liability is not built on direct evidence alone. Circumstantial evidence, when consistent, corroborated, and reinforced by multiple witnesses and official records, can be just as damning. Ulitin ko bar exam na lang ang kulang niya para maging tunay na abogado. Bilib ako dito nag-retire na kami. Later on, nalaman ko, mag-graduate na siya ng law degree niya. Grabe. That is not rhetoric. That is black letter law. And let us be clear. The record is far from barren. Witnesses have spoken. Documents exist. The files of Yusek Lorde Cabral, the General Appropriations Act itself, all point toward a powerful figure in Congress armed with a discretionary authority. The very power required to engineer a conspiracy is deep in plunder and direct bribery. The footprints are unmistakable. Yet, instead of confrontation, we are given quibbling. In the Philippine Military Academy, quibbling is not a harmless flaw. It is an honor violation. A cadet does not lie, does not cheat, and does not tolerate violations of the honor code. To equivocate in the face of truth is in itself a betrayal. The Senate Blue Ribbon Committee hearings are not yet over. There remains a narrow but decisive window for reckoning. The Filipino people hope, they demand that Senator Lacson finally connect the dots and lay bare the direct and circumstantial evidence that will expose the true architect of this grand blueprint of corruption and plunder. The Filipino people now throw down the gauntlet and urging Senator Lacson to stop quibbling. The nation is watching and the people will not forget. Grabe. Salamat, Bok, sa article mong ito. I agree with you. I am one with you na yung hinahangaan natin noon na man of steel nga Senator Lacson, nagbago na. Nag-iba na ang ihip ng hangin. Bakit kaya? Ito, yung binasa ko ang mga comments. Maraming nag-comments, kailang may tatlong mga PMers. Puros general ito, nagko-comment. Ito, una, Paul Sumayo. Magmista sila. I believe he has everything he needs to name and bring to justice the mastermind of the flood control corruption scandal. Maybe someone or something is holding him off. May pumipigil ba? With his holding, the Senate will have a very strong basis to convict Marcos. So, hindi ko na lang basahin yung mga iba. Punta tayo sa iba. Ayun, si General Romeo B. Puki, sabi niya, let me share this. Brother Cavalier Joey. Kasi Joey kakilala siya. Sinare niya, agree si General Puki tungkol ito. Sino pa? May isa pang general na nakita ko. Si Jaylee Tindoy. I think magmimista sila ni General Kakilala. Indeed, Senator is quibbling big time. Anyway, sana mabasa ito o makarating ito kay Senator Lacson. Nakita ko, he's trying his best naman. Balancing his act. Kailang parang may pumipigil kung boxer pa. Ayaw niyang patumbahin yung kalaban niya. Kailang parang naawa o parang there is something holding him up. Sayang. Ang ganda yung simula ng kanyang hearing noon. Kailang nung lumabas si Orly Gutesa doon, nagbago ang kanyang direksyon. Sana mabawi pa. Sana magpakitang gilas si Senator Lacson. Ang premier, courage, integrity, loyalty. Dapat ang loyalty niya sa Diyos, sa tao at sa bayan, hindi sa mga politiko kung sino man dyan.
Okay.
Salamat mga kaibigan sa inyong pagsubaybay sa atin.
Salamat ano. So napakinggan nyo no. Hindi ko na kailangan dagdagan ng paliwanag dahil alam nyo naman na ako saludo ako kay General Lacson pero ngayon wala nang kwenta para sa akin. Salamat.